Alright, little buddy. Alright, we're up. Well, we've been shopping all morning, so I haven't really filmed anything, but we're up top of Townsville. Castle Hill. Townsville, big town, Townsville. Surprising. Much bigger than I expected. Today's plan is Mackay through Airlie Beach. So 500 k's of riding, 400-ish. Let's get to it. All right, Townsville. Just leaving Castle Hill, the lookout, Townsville. Did a bit of shopping this morning, got chair, got raincoat. Look at the lookout. Townsville's a big town, man. Big army kind of / mining town, I believe. I don't think there's much like tourist stuff to do here though. It's just a place where army people live, I think. Jesus, this is a fair walk up here, man. This seems to be the walk to do. Castle Hill Sunday morning walk. Should put a cafe up the top, man. That'd make bang. Tons of people walking up here. Motel last night was a very, very shitty motel. It was literally the worst, well, not the worst, but it was a terrible motel. Coolabah Motel in Townsville, terrible. I'm fine with noise and shit. I used to live like on King Street basically in Melbourne, so I can deal with like nightclub in the background noise, but there was no nightclub around, but there was just so much noise. I'm like, where? I was just amazed at where it was coming from, all this music and shit. It didn't bother me that much. But the aircon didn't work. I like to sleep when it's pretty cold. I'm from Melbourne, so it was pretty warm in the hotel room. Aircon didn't work. Went to have a shower. The shower head just literally came off and spurted water everywhere. The threads were all ripped out, so I couldn't even put it back on. I literally had to hold the shower head onto the thing to have a shower, and I'm like, this is a fantastic hotel. The guy looked incredibly displeased with us, just trying to pay him money to stay at his motel. Like, why are you so angry at us? Like, I'm sorry, we're giving you business? What? Like, he was so annoyed that we rocked up and tried to get a hotel room. Like, it's like we could rock up and ask you to knit us a sweater or something. We just want a room, dude. Anyway, that was our experience at the Coolabah Motel, Townsville. Don't go there. Go somewhere else. Weird being in traffic again, man. I'm so used to being in the desert. Not having to deal with cars and traffic lights. What is this? Wow, look at the stadium. Queensland Country Bank Stadium. Yeah, I'm surprised how big Townsville is. I've never been here before. I never thought it was this big of a town. I think my sister lived here at one point when she was in the army. Quite big. Sick of being in traffic already though. It's quite warm here. I'm too warm sitting in traffic. Let's go. Getting some sugar. NERB's teaching us about sugar cane. That's stealing! Thief! Thief! Are you gonna pay for that?
Can you chew on that? Have a chew on that? Yeah, Oh, I should have recorded that.
Yeah.
I did. No, you can tell it's sweet, right? It's not overwhelming, but you can tell. No, but after you crush it, they sell it at the market sometimes, so like you crush it.
Yum yum yum. We're in the town of I don't know how they pronounce it here. We're just going to be rolling through big towns all the way home now. Shouldn't be too remote now. Just country beach towns. Should be a luxury until NERB makes us go inland and takes us to remote. Holy moly, you can smell the sugar. So we've just been passing all these cane fields out here. Oh my god, that is insane, that smell. So they're all the sugarcane fields that they grow out here, and we're going past a refinery just past this bridge where they refine the sugar. I thought a lot of the sugar was refined in Bundaberg, but I guess they do it out here. And you can smell the sugar in there. Look at this building. Bet your NERB's profin. Engineering of this bridge. Look at all the rivets. Oh my god, the sugar smell of that refinery. Always taste the air. Sugar cane carts coming in. Wilmar Sugar. I am wrecked. I think like, what has it been, 21 days on the bike with only one, I wouldn't really call it a rest day because I think we still did some riding, but pretty much 21 days of riding in a row. Standing up, right, if I can stand up then I can get good, but the problem is I can't really stand up at 110 on the WR because it does not have enough power and I slow down too much. So I can only really stand up when we go through like roadworks or a town or something. We're all in the humble town of Bowen. Another place I've never been to. This looks like a beach town. I'm dying. That was 240 k's stint this morning. I'm ready for a snacky cake. Bowen at the beach. See if we can get a hot dog from old mate. I mean, we could have just gone to Macca's. Gourmet hot dogs. On the beach in Bowen, having a hot dog. Doesn't really look like a hot dog.
Fancy.
NERB looks like a hot dog. Look at me, you got a hot dog.
Out of hot dog rolls.
I have a square hot dog. Still eat it. Everyone's having a...
Let's get rid of this.
Yep,
Let's buy a car.
Yeah.
And that's it.
They're serving my ties.
Yeah.
Just chill out. Nice spot, eh? It's a little tropical on the beach. Get a little cabana.
It's got to be.
Tommy's back.
Let's just stay here all day. NERB's getting bothered because we're taking too long. We're just enjoying our time on the beach. Enjoying our coffees. We're gonna go look at the rocks.
You know more.
Yeah, see? Box jellyfish kills you instantly. Other jellyfish mega dead pretty quick.
I like the symptoms. Instant and severe burning skin pain. What is happening to me?
May stop breathing tomorrow. There's
Yeah, I've been stung by that.
That's when you die. Let's go. Jump in the water. Oh, look at the cove. Not in the desert anymore. We're here on the ocean. Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
If only we weren't in motorbike gear and motorbike boots. That is the depressing thing. Walking around everywhere in motorbike gear. Squeaky. Oh, look at the palm trees. It's all tropical land. Yeah, hot coffee, full motorcycle gear. Just what you want when you're doing a 28-degree hot rock climb. We could have been sitting at the cabana drinking freaking
We could come back.
mojitos on the beach, but instead we're following NERB, the slave driver, up cliffs in full motorcycle gear. I know. If we fall down, we'll be right, but
There's such a good breeze up there. You'll
oh
love
yes, turn the aircon on. Let's go. Oh, check out the beach. Oh, it is nice and breezy up here. Woo! All right, ocean, beach, cool palm trees, naked girl. Woo! Gloucester Island.
What do you do there? Skinny dipping?
You do Gloucestering.
Island. Skinny dipping? You do
It's not Europe. You'll be thrown. Is that the Whitsundays over there?
The start of them, yeah.
Cool.
Actually, it's Gloucester Islands National Park.
All right. Come on, bud. You're a bit hot, aren't you? Jeez, like...
Happy with the rest of it. This one's
Don't look over the side.
Water, please.
Oh look, she has no fear of heights at all.
Hello, Remy. All right, just said the big mangoes come up in 1 kilometer. I want to see the big mango. How big do you think the big mango is going to be? You reckon it's just going to be like a mango is this big? You reckon it's just going to be this big? Or you reckon it's going to be like as big as a car? Or you reckon it's going to be as big as a building? We're going to see shortly. Wow! The mango's even that color? I don't even know. I thought they were more yellow. That is a big mango. Definitely like 2-story high, maybe even 3-story. I'm impressed. Impressed enough to lightly roll off the throttle and then continue accelerating away from it. On to Airlie Beach. Airlie Beach, Airlie Beach, Airlie Beach, Airlie Beach. 72 kilometers. 525 is a completely bigger chain.
Yeah. Oh, I've got 2 525s.
I'll have one. Yep. I think. Depends if it was in my dingo bag. Looks like a master clip. Just another day, another KTM failure.
No knife.
Just lost the master clip. It's all good. You want a Leatherman?
Oh, he's got a knife.
That's not a knife. This is another day, another smoking in a gas station.
Where's the Husqvarna?
Jesus, every single master clipping.
Don't bend it, because that's how you lose it.
Do you need a Leatherman?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yep. With pliers. I got everything. Humble WR has everything. There's another one. All these power lines. I reckon there's a lot of mice and stuff in the sugar cane. That's why we saw that python in there the other day. Kookaburras like mice as well. Kookaburras are they're a kingfisher, but they don't eat fish. They're not like a seabird, so that's why you see them in the forest and stuff. But I'm guessing they like hanging around the sugar canes and the little miceys. Home of the original hog spread. Whoa! Fancy. Seb used to really like hog spread, so that's where we used to always go. It was like Seb's birthday. Good old hog spread. Airlie Beach. I've heard of this place a lot. NERB said it's pretty cool, pretty fancy. Looks pretty cool. I'm trying to find my retirement town. I've always wanted to retire in like Queensland. I do not like the weather. I like Melbourne, but I just do not like the weather, man. It's depressing in winter. And often like too hot in summer as well. Ideally, I'm a rich man and I can spend my winters up here and my summer in Melbourne. That would be the freaking dream, wouldn't it? Queensland, Queensland winter house, Melbourne summer house. That is the dream. I've only ever been to like Cairns and further north, and then like Sunshine Coast, like Noosa, and further south. I've never been in that in-between bit, so finding new places. Holy moly, oh, someone's lost their beanbag. We could have picked it up, but I don't know what would I do with it. It's like I saw a hat on the ground once, and I was able to grab it with my foot, and then I had this hat. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just put it on my helmet and threw around for 10 minutes with it on my helmet. Then I'm stuck with this hat. I don't want to litter then. So now I realize the mistake of picking up dumb shit, it means I've got to carry it all the way to a bin, because I can never litter. One thing I'll never do. Oh, this is a nice spot, NERB. The junkyard. Taking us to the junkyard of Airlie Beach. Le Shack. Oh, it's French. There you go, Ollie. Oh, check out the old Fords. Humble DR. Oh, look at the tropical Maccas. Like the resort McDonald's. This is a nice place, man. NERB was right. What a town. Look at all these freaking little grottos and bars. Oh yeah, it's a spot to be, man. The pub. What a spot. Let's freaking camp here, man. Why do we keep finding these spots and then we have to keep going? This looks like a happening town.
Yeah, let's find a place here somewhere and then party.
Yeah, back there. We've convinced NERB to stay here. Why keep going into the dark when we can stay at beautiful Airlie Beach? This place is awesome, man. So, Caravan Park, kilometre away from here. Shit, a massive cable hanging out. Doesn't mean we'll need to do more tomorrow though, catch up. We don't get to Mackay tonight. Doggy's a bit angry. Big day tomorrow to get to Gladstone then. That's alright. Tasman Holiday Park. That's where we can camp. Just a humble caravan park. So we had a really nice spot over there in the palm trees, but we have to be next to the bins because NERB needs a tree.
People don't drink
Mark's scaring the ducks away. Leave them. Leave them. Alright, this is our tropical Airlie Beach camping spot. There's a rock here. Do you need a rock? I've got a big rock. Alright, here's a big rock. Catch, NERB! Joke.
Bigger?
That one, my rock's bigger. Thank you.
I know. I like it.
This is NERB's tropical hammock spot.
Don't look.
Takes the best tree spot.
I mean, I like it. But just don't say anything.
Alright, we're all set up. Time to go to the
He's always
PUB.
checking me out.
PUB.
I thought you forgot the way you were outside.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna trip over that a trillion times.
I think everyone's tripped over.
Let's go. Yep. It's the new trip up wire. And he stood on his own peg. Jesus Christ.
I know, we have
Just imagine when we come home drunk. Alright, we're on the beach at the pub. And we found Portuguese wine. So
Matis. How do you say it? Mateus.
put it on the chill.
You guys want to try?
I'm drinking Maker's Mark and Coke. That's as fancy as I get. But Portuguese boys are getting on it.
The wine.
Portuguese wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually really
We had Jack and Coke.
very nice. It's no Maker's Mark and Coke, but got our freaking meals after 2 hours. Everyone else has already eaten. Me and NERB got forgotten.
Even the
so
steak.
Even the steak is gone. That's alright. Drinking Portuguese wine. We're on the beach.
We were just saying we would never go overseas and buy a Foster's.
Yeah, we don't have any alcohol good enough
But you guys obviously
in Australia that we'd want to choose, but
You have to try it. So I really wanted to show you guys. That's why.
NERB's scarred from
And
the last
actually-
wine experience.
never drinking
there
wine
alone,
again.
so if-
It is 22 degrees. 22 degrees, and they're talking about the heaters and putting. Jesus Christ. 22 degrees, and he's closing it up, putting the heaters on. I have no idea what Mark's talking to him about, but it's probably like, yeah, we rode up Ayers Rock and we did backflips and we got some kind of weird soccer football game up on the big screen. I can see all the way over there. There's MotoGP on in the left corner, but it's so far away. Need to get all the boys over there. Alright, we're getting cocktails. Jeff is drunk. Jeff's drunk. Too much Portuguese wine. Ollie, the waitress, cocktail waitress, is French, of course. So Ollie's going to talk her up.
They're everywhere.
Everywhere, the French man. Just bloody. I'm gonna get espresso noir Kahlua. That'll be a nice beverage. What are you gonna get, Mark? An IPA cocktail?
Maybe, but instead I'm going to have rum. A crack
Just have a rum? Oh, I didn't even see that.
have an IPA
Why was I?
and a cocktail.
I didn't even know there was another menu. I could just get Jack and Coke.
Living the life.
Cocktails with the boys.
Cocktails and bikes.
Around Australia on motorbike and we're having bloody cocktails.
Cocktail night, boys.
Living the life.